Welcome. Today we start with one of the basic principles of life, that we can't do everything. We have to choose where to invest our time. We do that according to a set of priorities, whether they're ones we consciously think of or kind of unconsciously follow. That when we look at the time we have, we ask, why invest in a spiritual life? And I'm not talking just about any type of spiritual life. There's a type that you might call a passive spiritual life, where we're mainly waiting for situations to come to us. That I think most people, and certainly anybody listening to these clips, has at least a passive spiritual life. We seek opportunities of wisdom or reflection when they come to us. But what I'm talking about here is an active spiritual life, one where we make sacrifices to seek out and deepen our relationship with God. When we adapt it to our circumstances to find ways of continuing this in our daily life, seeking rather than just waiting. That I think when we look at some of those core principles that we need to believe, it's to believe that we have a spirit, that we're able to live for something other than just comfort, than just pleasure, popularity, power, whatever it might be. That to believe we're able to know God, to love God, to be able to live a life founded on God, and that we're able to incorporate that into whatever our situation of life is, and that this life will deepen and enrich us. That if you believe these things, if these principles are already ones that you trust, I hope that you find in these clips and this website help to support you, to continue to fan that fire into flame, to continue to become more of who we were made to be. But on the other hand, if you don't have confidence in those points, I hope that you keep coming back and keep exploring the possibility of a spiritual life. That to have an active spiritual life doesn't come automatically, even for a priest. It requires me to make that decision every day. So I hope then to share with you some of those reasons that I find that convince me and encourage me to continue to live an active spiritual life. God bless.